yours is the kingdom, yours is the power.
But we're going to do one more song. Stepping up to Calvary.
Seeing this whole vision of waves, and it was topographical and it's global, and I seeing these waves coming into continents.
To Lauren Cunningham, on your 80th birthday, it really was God. Thank you for hearing and obeying so that waves of young people could go from everywhere to everywhere with the gospel of Jesus. With love from your YWAM family. Have fun trying to get that back to Kona, Hawaii. Just look at some of these pictures, and I commit to end Bible poverty now. And look at this, There are more and more and more. Amazing, amazing. But Lauren, this is the first sample of the Source View and Sphere View Bible in digital form. Happy birthday, Lauren.
We receive this as a great sacrifice of praise on the part of David and 200 plus YWAMers that worked with him.
You love the Great Commission. We thought you should have a very special copy of the Great Commission.
The most influential translations of all times is the King James Bible. And it was first printed in 1611. It was a gigantic folio Bible for the pulpit. Something very special for you that comes from a first edition King James 1612. They're the pages of the Great Commission, and they're to celebrate your life in ministry. Thank you so much.
To be able to meet for fellowship regularly each week and to have a biblical teaching and worship with others in the body of Christ. Number 4, to have a Christian education available for their children. Number 5, to have the basic necessities of life: food, water, clothing, shelter, and healthcare. And number 6, to lead a productive life of fulfillment spiritually, mentally, socially, emotionally, and physically.
First to the last breath I breathe. existed in the beginning with God. God created everything through him, and nothing was created except through him. The Word gave life to everything that was created, and his life brought light to everyone.
Blowing of the conch shell signifies the calling of the people.
And these are missionaries that have been sent of you. You said, as the Father sent me, so send I you.
Oh, we got to do that again. This is a heavy canoe. I sense there's 2 more of these big vessels, and we're pulling them across the land portage right now. Stir up your holy faith. Hallelujah. Despise not the day of small beginnings. Is anything too hard for me, says the Lord? Do you see the testimony of what I've done already? It is but a small thing. And so we take the ropes, don't we? We say 1, 2, 3.
Mark this day as it was marked with us. The responsibility, there's a solemn responsibility with this, but also what a joy.
So what God sent me to pray for is the strength to face challenges.
The feathers, they are the grandpa generations, and they are the ones that have the experience and also gives the support.
Keep in your heart not only who our God is, who speaks and keeps his promises, but that we are raised and seated with this precious Jesus. And the same spirit of resurrection that raised him from the dead has been given to us. Let's activate his ministry in our midst today, because we were called to not only abide together in him, but to bear kingdom fruit. Kingdom fruit.
Hello to all my family and my friends there in South Africa and all over the world. I finally made it to Australia, and it's really fantastic to be here. In the first 3 days I had the privilege to catch up with family I have not seen in, I think when I was 12 years old. It's the last time I saw my cousin, and that was when my aunt passed away. So I haven't spoken to her for such a long time. And when we arrived, that's Penny and I, on the east coast of Australia, she took us into her house, and really, her husband and her just went out of their way to bless us. And I just want to say thank you so much. We had a fantastic time connecting, and that's when I once again realized where blood does not walk, it crawls. It was wonderful.